Ladies and gentlemen, they're all. On behalf of the University of Bergen, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the EADI Nordic Conference, to the University and our University Åla. My name is Rune Olsen, and I'm the Rector at the University here in Bergen. And of course, we are proud to co-host this year's EADI Conference. The program, at least as I can judge it, is impressive, and the focus this conference has on pressing global and development questions and issues is of great importance also for us as a university, from a scholarly perspective, that is. It fits also quite well, I'd say, with core activities at our university, what we aim to be, so to speak. Research on developmental questions has always been important for us, and in our strategy that I think we, a couple of years ago, since we decided upon this new strategy, global challenges is one of our prioritized areas. It consists of health, poverty, migration as the three pillars. And of course, it rests on activities and skills that we have developed over years within these fields. We believe that these issues and how we meet them are more important than ever. How do we address them? How do we dig into these questions from a scholarly perspective? But also how we educate our students to address perhaps one of the most pressing questions on our globe and our time. Challenges in health, environment, democracy, equality, and fair development of our societies require extensive cooperation across disciplines and across different parts of the world. That is why it's so important that we gather. That is why it's so important that we share ideas and also challenge each other from various perspectives, from various disciplines, and also various parts of this globe. An area where collaboration is essential and which has an important place at this conference is to work on UN's sustainability goals, the SDGs. And the University of Bergen has taken a national responsibility, I'd say, on this important topic, or regarding this important topic, by taking initiative to common national platform where we discuss the relevance of universities, the educational sector, the research activities to the SDGs. As an international-oriented university, the University of Bergen is especially committed to cooperation with developing countries and have established programs with universities around the world in these areas, that is health, poverty, resource management, to mention the most important ones perhaps for us. The city of Bergen is also a hub for development-related research and higher education, with a long history of engagement. Here, Armauer Hansen discovered the bacterium causing leprosy in 1873. And this is also the city where Fredrik Barth made his path-breaking work into anthropology, and where Stein Rokkan worked on his world-famous studies of political processes. Wilhelm Bjerknes, one of the founders of the modern weather forecasting, is also important to mention in this respect, as climate change will be an underlying challenge for all human activities in the years to come. Institutions like Christian Michelsen Institute and the Norwegian School of Economics have a long history and in addressing development questions. And today many research milieus and groups directly address some of the most pressing global challenges we are facing. The Bjerknes Center, Center for International Health, and also the Institute of Marine Research, to mention a few of them. I hope that the discussions and the sessions on this conference, will be useful for your further and future work. I hope it will inspire and I hope it will lead to new collaboration to strengthen the work on understanding, addressing and solving global challenges. Soon, it's my pleasure to pass on the word and also the floor to Isa Bo, the Professor of International Development Studies at the University of Amsterdam and the President of the European Association of Development Research and Training Institutes. But first, some music. Kristina Jönsö and Alexei Labusov, both students at the Grieg Academy here at the Faculty for Art, Music and Design, will play for us two pieces by, obviously, Edvard Grieg, from The Mountain Maid, The Kidling's Dance and At the Brook. With this, I wish you good luck with the conference and welcome again to the University of Bergen, and please give a big hand and warm applause to the musicians as they enter the aula. Thank you.
Og hipp og hoppe og tipp og toppe på denne dag. Og nipp og nappe og tripp og trappe i strid er klag. Og det er kjelesol, og det er spilesol, og det titrer, og det glitrer, og det kjet og lurverete. Og lång i det krå. Og nupp i nakken og stup i bakken og tipp og tå. Og rekke ringen og svippe svingen og hoppe i hå. Og det er sleik i sol, og det er leik i sol, og det er glimelig, og det er stimelig, og det kvetter og bærkjeglete. Og lång i det krå. Og trapp og tralle og puff i skallet, den skal du ha. Og snipp og snute og kyss på trute, den kan du ta. Og det er rullering, og det er sullesving, og det er lett på tå, og det er spredt på tå, og det er heisan, og det er hoppsan. Og tralala. når du